Well, okay, guys, let's try to break down what this signifies and also how big of a deal this could potentially be if you're extrapolating from the data. This study looked at 20 intersections, just 20 of them around the country, and they saw a lot of this. You see all those times where someone's crossing the street, may or may not getting close to danger? More so likely may than may not. Well, according to the CAA studies, which had 20 intersections have cameras installed, 360-degree viewing, so that they could capture all of the images and close calls you see on your screen. The result, out of just those 20 intersections, over 616,000 near misses were recorded over 7 months. Now, if you think of the fact that there are tens of thousands of intersections in this country, some not as busy as the ones we're looking at, but clearly, if you have 616,000 at just 20, there are a lot more happening elsewhere. The CAA does have some recommendations.
It doesn't matter what the infrastructure entails. We have intersections that look very differently across every municipality, but there are certain things that you can look for: pedestrian first signal crossings, or left turning signals, right turning signals, as you mentioned, and that if you have bike lanes, especially if it's a one-way street, to sort of think about visibility on left turn lanes and making sure there's not trees or shrubberies in the way that could impact either the cyclist or the pedestrian or the car driver's view of the intersection and when making that turn.
Now, the dangers are largely from turning. Right-hand turns the most dangerous, particularly for cyclists. Over half the incidents, 55%, dealing with cyclists on right-hand turn lanes. And then looking for left-hand turns, or people turning left into the opposite direction, or perpendicular. That word. If you're seeing left-hand turn lanes, those account for about 35% of incidents. And again, we're talking about 616,000. But we did ask Arda and Bakari, and there's nothing in the recommendations particular about bike lanes. They say cities have to figure it out for themselves.
Andrew, thank you so much for this. Appreciate